ready on a game day is probably the most important thing for any footballer. If you think about it, in the end, the only thing that counts is your performances in actual football games. So in this episode, we're gonna look at different ways on how to maximize your preparation for games so that you are feeling ready when the game kicks off. And to help us out and hear some thoughts from professional footballers as well, we're gonna talk with Antoine Griezmann and Diego Godin and see what kind of things they do to prepare themselves for matches. And hopefully you guys will learn something from this episode. Let's go. Now at this point I want to make it clear that proper nutrition, eating the right food, staying hydrated and getting enough sleep are obviously some of the most important things in the daily lives of athletes. But in this episode we're not going any deeper into those topics. Instead, we wanted to focus more on how to get in the right state of mind for you to feel ready for a game. So turn on your subtitles and let's hear what kind of routines the pro players have on game days.
Bueno, yo soy muy especial en eso, no me preparo nada, prefiero reírme en el vestuario, hacer bromas, hacer el tonto, vamos a decir, y disfrutar en el vestuario con los compañeros y luego ya cuando esté en el campo ya cambio, pero no tengo un tiempo de preparación.
You have games every week, so do you have some special routines that you do every time before a match?
Un buen entrenamiento, tener una buena preparación, tanto con el profe, el Cholo, como individualmente y personalmente, trabajar mucho. Luego el descanso fundamental y una buena alimentación. Creo que esas tres cosas para el futbolista de hoy de elite son inevitables, tienen que estar sí o sí. Y bueno, creo que eso permite tener una buena forma física que en definitiva es lo que te hace poder rendir y estar en condiciones para llevar al campo de juego lo que pide el míster.
Now, what it all comes down to is finding your own routine for a game day. Each player has their small individual things they like to do. For example, I had tons of small little things I used to do on every single game day. First and foremost, listening to music always gets me in the zone, makes me feel relaxed, and I couldn't go on a match without it. Also, I always love to pack 2 pairs of the same boots in different colorways just to play in them. I don't know why, but it makes me feel good. I also love to tape my fingers for absolutely no reason and have some sugar-free Red Bull before the match.
Tengo unas rutinas de antes de empezar el partido, nada en especial, pero sí cumplo con algunas cosas de calentamiento para ir entrando en partido y concentrándome. Y bueno, tanto personalmente como con el fisio y bueno, ya tengo cosas que me hacen acercarme bien al partido y concentrarme. Sí.
Do you have any special routines like that?
No,
Nothing?
No.
Not like I put my right boot always and then nothing?
Nada.
Damn, all right. How do you get mentally in the zone?
Bueno, cuando voy al estadio en el bus juego al Football Manager y escuchando música. Y si no, en el vestuario estoy tomando mate con los compañeros.
Now, what I've noticed is that a lot of players like to visualize themselves playing a game of football before the game actually happens. Maybe they do these visualization exercises on the bus when going to the stadium or even the night before when they're just about to fall asleep. And basically, the whole point of visualizing the game is going through the different scenarios and in your mind playing the best game of your life. In this little dream of yours, you want to be the best version of yourself. Tackling, passing the ball, dribbling, and basically just preparing your mind for all those little things that always happen during a match. Now, for me personally, it didn't work out. I always played my worst games when I did those visualizing things, and I soon figured out, for me, the best mindset is just being as relaxed as possible and basically just going out to the pitch feeling like I'm just kicking the ball around with my homies. That's what I played the best. But for you guys, maybe you haven't tried the visualization thing and it could be life-changing for you. So go out there and experiment different things before you find out what the best routine for yourself is. In the end, there are no right or wrong ways to prepare for matches, but just keep in mind that this is something you should take very seriously. If you're not performing in matches, you need to make some changes. But the good thing for all of you young guys out there is that you still have a lot of time to experiment and find out the routine that works out for you. So go out there and try different things. Don't be afraid to fail sometimes, because that's at least when you find out what doesn't work out for you. Anyways, I want to hear in the comment section below the craziest things you do on a game day. For example, I love to tape my fingers for absolutely zero reason. Leave them in the comment section below so that other people can also read the craziest things you do on a game day. And before you click away from this episode, make sure you subscribe to our channel for more awesome football videos like this one. It's all happening here on Unisport Web TV. I'm out.